Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's a new day, it's a fresh day. I hope you're up, shaking, and baking. My name is Paul Foe, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel already, what are you waiting for? So smash that subscribe button, let's go. So today, I want to talk to you about how to master the skill of selling, or any skill for that matter. Now, why is it important that you master the skill called selling? First of all, you and I are now living in what is called the knowledge economy. And by that, it simply means that our capacity to earn, to grow, and to progress is directly tied to our skill level and not what we do with our hand, as it were. So that's why it's important that you activate and develop your skill level. The second reason why you must master the skill of sales, or master any skill for that matter, is because of a term called the Matthew Principle. You know, based on a scripture from the book of Matthew, I think chapter 29, verse 29, when Jesus said that he that has more will be given to him, and he who does not have, even that which he has will be taken away from him. So that means that in every industry, if you discovered something, a lot of the opportunities, they go to the people who are the upper echelon of that industry. Most of the big advertising deals will go to a Cristiano Ronaldo. Most of the big musical deals will go to a Jay-Z. If you discover something in all industry, most of the opportunities, they go to the people who are already at the top of their game. So that tells you something, that success attracts success. So that is the second reason why it is important that you develop your skills so that you are at the top of your game. So how do you develop the skill of selling, or any skill for that matter? The first thing you need to understand that you've got to have a clear focus or a clear goal about what you want to develop. Okay, what's the outcome? I want to be proficient at closing sales. I want to be proficient at generating leads. I want to be proficient at making presentation. That is the outcome. Next is the second step. You have to now focus on that outcome. By focusing, that means you start studying around things, reading books, listening to podcasts, watching a YouTube video like this that can accelerate your learning. Now, there's the science behind it. When you do that, you repeat that thought, you do that thing over and over and over again, there's a process called myelination that starts forming. This myelination is spelled Myelination. I want you to read up about that. It's such a powerful thing. So what myelination basically means is that it insulates the neurons. Neurons are what carries information around our brain. It insulates the neurons that is necessary for that activity so that it doesn't leak out. Just like you have, this is the wire, right? This is the wire, right? And it's insulated by rubber because there's electricity running through, so that electricity doesn't leak out. So when you do the activity over and over again, the neural pathway that is responsible for that skill, it becomes easier for thoughts to travel through that pathway. Notice when you first learned how to drive, if you were like me, you held the steering like this and you locked your lips. You tell people don't talk when they're in the car with you. But after some time, you drove with one hand and you answer the phone with the other hand. Why? Because the skill of driving, because of repetition, all right, the neural pathway responsible for that skill has been easier to travel through. So you don't even think about it. So that means that when you think about sales, when you do sales, when you make sales calls, when you make sales presentations, when you do it over and over and over again, by reason of repetition, you get better at it. It doesn't matter about you, whether you're talented or whether you're skilled, whether you're born talented around that skill. So repetition is key. Next is you want feedback as you are doing it. That's why you need a coach, you need a mentor, you need a manager, or you need to record your phone conversations with your client so that it forms some level of feedback for you to know whether you are improving or not. The fourth way is that you now need to visualize yourself doing it. You have to do a mental representation of yourself closing sales, answering sales calls, and doing all the things that will make you successful in sales. When you do that and you do that over and over again, that is how you master a skill. That's how I master the skill of selling. That's how I mastered the skill of presentation skill. I used to stutter, like, I couldn't talk properly, but I talk every day now. Every single day. So I talk on the phone. I'm on Instagram every single day. You should follow me on Instagram at PAULFOH. All right, so that is the simple way through which you can master any skill or the skill of selling. Listen to me. If you can sell, if you can master the skill of selling, you will never be broke another day of your life. Sales is a learnable skill. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share this video. Click on the subscribe button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I drop a video twice every week. And there's a link underneath this where you can get my latest book, Irresistible, and other things that I'm doing. So thank you very much. Have a fantastic day and God bless you. Let's go. Boom!